Humanity now stands at a defining moment, witnessing a gradual yet critical degradation of Earth's atmospheric integrity, the weakening of the ozone layer, and the overwhelming rise of greenhouse gases. And observation alone is no longer a responsible option. The time for passive concern has passed. Action is now imperative.
For you, I pose a question. What if, instead of watching the atmosphere deteriorate from a distance, humanity could intervene from within the very layer where the damage unfolds? Not years later, through ground-based reactions, but in real time, at real altitude, with real precision. What if there existed a platform capable of descending from orbit, anchoring itself within the stratosphere, and operating not as a passive observer, but as a deliberate healer, one built to correct the imbalance, rather than simply record it? Well then, we'd like to show you a little something.
Introducing DSLP-1. The DSLP-1 is a next-generation atmospheric intervention platform, an engineered bridge between orbit and stratosphere, designed not to observe the crisis from afar, but to directly participate in restoring the balance of Earth's upper air.
How does the DSLP-1 work? At the center of the dual-orbiting stratospheric Loiter platform 1, the DSLP-1 is the main cylindrical body. This is where the platform's core electronics and internal systems are housed while it's operating in the exosphere. It's the structural backbone of the entire DSLP-1, engineered to endure the quiet vacuum of orbit and the violent mechanical stress of re-entry. Solar panels, large surface arrays that collect solar energy while the DSLP-1 is in the exosphere. They power the system and charge the onboard batteries for later phases when sunlight becomes inconsistent. Heat shield, MAES, miniaturized atmospheric entry system, a compact but highly resilient thermal protection and braking system that lets the DSLP-1 safely descend from orbital altitude through high temperature, high-speed atmospheric entry. High-gain antenna, communication dish, ensures long-distance communication with ground control, both for streaming live atmospheric data and receiving precise deorbit and targeting instructions. Stratospheric propulsion fan. Once the platform slows down and reaches the stratosphere, this low-speed propulsion unit takes over, enabling stable flight, controlled loitering, and careful positioning over an intervention zone. Neutralization payload container, a secure canister that stores the chemical remediation payload, only activated when the vehicle reaches the exact altitude and atmospheric conditions needed for proper dispersal. Optical tracking sensor provides continuous environmental readings, from tracking atmospheric composition in the exosphere to verifying chemical concentrations during the stratospheric intervention stage. Power storage, high-capacity batteries that store energy gathered earlier in the mission, ensuring sufficient power for the maze separation, propulsion, and all onboard systems during stratospheric loitering. Payload dispersal nozzle, micro thruster. The payload dispersal nozzle serves two roles for the DSLP-1. In the exosphere, it operates as a micro thruster for fine orbital adjustments. Then, in the stratosphere, the deorbiting stratospheric Loiter Platform 1 uses this same mechanism to release the neutralization payload with pinpoint accuracy.
And when all these systems come together, every panel, every sensor, every controlled descent, and every precise movement, the deorbiting stratospheric Loiter Platform 1 becomes more than just an aerospace design. It becomes a response, a direct, active intervention in the places where our atmosphere is quietly breaking down, by restoring balance to the ozone layer, by reducing harmful chemical concentrations before they cascade into global effects. DSLP-1 stands as a clear demonstration of what happens when innovation steps forward instead of stepping back. Because this is not just another model. This is not a hypothetical. This is a vision of what humanity can build when the old limits aren't enough anymore. And if we want a safer, more stable atmosphere, if we want a future where our planet's shield heals instead of thins, then systems like the deorbiting Stratoxpheric Loiter Platform 1 aren't just impressive, they're necessary. This is the possibility. This is the DSLP-1.